What is going on YouTube? It is Shaq85 here, your resident turtle guy, the Torkoal lover, coach of the Seattle Thunderbirds, and I'm bringing you guys PWBC Season 4, Week 6 against Mr. Club himself, the guy I always mock with, and the guy that I always piss him off with my stupid random sets, and trust me, we got some stupid random sets this week. Like I said, I am going against Club. He's doing really well this season. I think he's first seed as of the time of this recording, not updated standings. But yeah, I'm taking on Club. I originally was bringing a very weird set, and I'm gonna say this out loud. I was gonna bring Fling Quagsire to counteract Slowking. Yes, Club. I was gonna bring Fling Quagsire. It was Big Nugget as well too, cause fuck you. But unfortunately, that set just barely didn't make the cut. And the really reason behind it was it was for a very specific reason, and just didn't really face that much in mocks. But with that being said, let's get into what Club could potentially bring. Now, Club's team is very interesting. He's very slow. His fastest Pokemon is Toedscruel at base 100, which is really weird. And he's not really a Trick Room focused team either. It's just natural bulk and just fuck you. It's just like, yeah, we're slow. We don't care. We're going to be able to tank the hits and deal a bunch of them out of it. And like I said, it's not really a Trick Room focused team. And to be honest, I was struggling. I thought I had a pretty good matchup. I had the Speed Tiers on lock. But the Speed Tiers really don't matter in this matchup. Yeah, it matters in some specific areas. I want to be faster than Annihilate or King Gambit in some scenarios. But like, overall, he doesn't really need to bring speed. He just needs to be able to live the hits and deal them out. So it's definitely an interesting team build on Club's part, per se. Things like Annihilate, King Gambit are massive threats. Annihilate, obviously, something I know very well. Ragnarok, my boy. King Gambit, something I'm very interested to draft. I've always been hesitant to draft it, but he's made it work really well. And King Gambit's the kill leader as of right now, so I need to shut that thing down. Like, hammer down. Eel, I'm not too threatening about it. I didn't really face it in mocks. It can be a thing, you know, Levitate, no electric type, no weaknesses. It's usually a support mon, usually an offensive support mon, specifically with the Assault Vest. Has to take like Flamethrower, Grass Knot, U-Turn, fighting moves, electric moves, stuff like that, dark moves, stuff like that. Slowking is a thing I think I guarantee can come. It can be that Fizz Def wall, it can be that special defensive wall. It could be a Trick Room team, it can be a Chili Reception team if he wants to bring that. Slowking, I think, guaranteed does come. I think it's a good backbone for King Gambit and stuff like that. Toedscruel allows him to get up hazards on his team. With spikes and T-spikes, can Rapisoon away my hazards if he does bring it. I personally believe that I have the two of the three best Rapisooners being Great Tusk, Iron Treads, and Quackleval. Those are, in my opinion, the best Rapisooners in the format. I think I have two of those three. And I'm not bringing Rapispin this week. And so if he brings spikes, like, that's on him. Good call on calling me that I'm not going to bring Rapispin this week. And I brought it literally every single week. Not just to remove hazards, but as an offensive support. Regirock is a massive threat. In 3 of the mocks I did, they all chose Terra Rock. And then, shout outs to Boaz, he chose Terra Flying, and it really messed me up, and it forced me to change a mon on my team because I had to deal with that thing. Dragalge, I'm not too worried about it. My thing is, Iron Treads, yeah, it gets Surf, that's a problem, but like, Iron Treads beats all of its Terras, in my opinion. He has to worry about all that, and it's not really physically weak. So I think Iron Treads, if you look at the matchup, Iron Treads looks amazing. He realistically, his ground type switching is normally Toedscruel and Eelektross. Eelektross is the better of those options, but I don't think it's a good matchup. Toedscruel can come in, but Iron Treads has Ice Spinner. That thing is guaranteed outspeeds Toedscruel no matter what, barring a Choice Scarf. So Iron Treads looks freaking amazing here if he doesn't get that Terra Flying off early. Dachsbun, again, I'm not too worried about that. Iron Treads hard counters Dachsbun. Like that's a non-issue in my opinion. Muck can do some supportive things with the knockoff Poison Touch and stuff like that. Arcanine, Intimidate, potentially be a modest Arcanine with special. Extreme Speed, something to worry about. Will-O-Wisp defensive set. Scissor can be Choice Banded, Choice Scarf, which is something I faced. It could be, Swords and stuff like that. Overall, I think there are 6 overarching factors that I think should come. I Annihilate, King Gambit, Slowking, my opinion, Garen freaking Teed. Scizor, guaranteed. I think Toadschool Regirock are the Toadschool Slowking Regirock are the out like I think it's realistic to see. So Annihilate, King Gambit, Slowking, Toadschool, Regirock, Scizor. I think those are the most likely options. I think the only real difference is like pivoting Arcanine into one of those slots, potentially pivoting in Eel as a defensive slot if he doesn't like Toadscroll, I think, but I think he likes the hazards. With that being said, let's kick it over to what I'm going to bring to counter Club. Alright, first up is Young Quavo, rocking the 3 attacks bulk up set with Mirror Herb, rocking 72 HP, 252 attack, Adamant Nature, 176 defense, and 56 speed. 56 speed allows me to outspeed Toadscroll at +1 nature, so I'm very much a slow Quavo in that sense, and that's somewhat problematic. If he's a Choice Scarf Annihilate, it does outspeed me, because I am so slow, even though I normally would naturally outspeed him. Aqua Step is there for great coverage, Knockoff is there for specifically the Slow King, and Low Kick is there for the King Gambit. If he is fully Fizz Def, Chopple Berry King Gambit, Low Kick allows me to KO it, guaranteed, while normally the close combo would do the same damage because it's base 120. However, I don't want to take that minus defense drop and be weaker in the later game because obviously I am the bulk upset. I would like the bulk upset in this week because he has a lot of physical offensive mons, specifically the King Gambit and Annihilate and stuff like that, so that allows me to get ahead of that game and just use the speed to my advantage with Aqua Step. Mirror Herb is allowing for a Sword Stance King Gambit. Maybe he wants to get greedy in front of my face. Let's say I'm weak to a Dark or Steel type move. He might go SD, double into that, get the Aqua Step up. Then I can bulk up, guaranteed live anyone to hit from that King Gambit, and then I can start rolling with that. If I get to +2, I believe +2 knockoff guaranteed KOs like Fizz Def Slowking. I'm not 100% sure on the calc. I have to really look into that. But yeah, Mirror, it's one of my bread and butters. He knows that I use Mirror Herb a lot, so I'm assuming he would think Mirror Herb's gonna come this week. He just doesn't know in what sense. But yeah, that's Quavo. First up. All right, up next is or offensive. Sorry, excuse me. All right, skip. All right, up next is offensive Iron Treads, rocking 32 HP, 252 attack, 56 defense, and +168 speed. +168 speed allows me to outspeed a non-speedy nature Toadscroll. I'm not too worried about it because Toadscroll literally gets jack nothing from a Iron Treads. All right, this allows me to outspeed an Arcanine as well. Actually, I think this is just for Arcanine. Now that I think about it. Rocking Earthquake, Ice Spinner, and Zen Headbutt. I feel like that's really good coverage. Earthquake and Ice Spinner is very important. Earthquake, like I said earlier in the team preview, Earthquake has basically no switch-ins. His only switch-in is Toadscroll, and I have Ice Spinner for that, so I don't really care. Zen Headbutt is there for the Annihilate, just in case I need to get a good super effective hit off. I know that boosts his Rage Fish, and then I know that I have to play around that Rage Fist boost for the Annihilate. Sub is a very interesting choice by my part. I chose Sub just to have a substitute, but also it counters Sucker Punch on King Gambit. Obviously you can do that for Protect, but substitute allows me to do like, hey, I know he's gonna switch. Like if he's Toadscroll, I go this. He has to feel the Ice Spinner. I substitute up. Now I get guaranteed damage off. If he goes for Sucker Punch, I substitute. Bam. Now he needs to go for the KO. That allows me to get big Earthquake damage. And the booster energy is on attack, which is very important. If Regirock is gone, booster energy attack, and I still have my booster energy intact, booster energy Earthquake does a lot of damage and can really destroy his team from the ground up, pun intended. So that's Iron Treads this week. Hopefully I can make it break some walls or potentially end the game with it. Alright, up next is Glastrier with Terra Fairy, rocking a Fizz-Def Glastrier with 88 attack and the Swords Dance set. The idea behind this set is it 88 attack +2 allows me to get out. I believe, if memory serves, it allows me to kill a max HP King Gambit. So that's very nice. Or no, +2 an 88. Sorry, +2 88 allows me to deal a KO range from a mostly Fizz Def Slowking. So I think it's like 252 Slowking, 172 plus nature, something like that. That crunch allows me to kill that range. High horsepower to a Fizz Def King Gambit does like 75%. Terra Blaster there is just to hit it as it's a great neutral move in my opinion. This thing does get kind of countered by Regirock with Body Press set, so I do have to keep that in mind. Or it can get countered because I don't deal enough damage to be honest. I would have to basically get it set up and stuff like that. But BB Berry is obviously there for the King Gambit. Like I said, I'm very very worried about King Gambit. I have a lot of counters to King Gambit. And the BB Berry allows me to live that Iron Head just a little bit more damage, get that guaranteed chip off for my Ice Horse. Alright, up next is slot 4, Goat Rotom Heat. Now, like I said in the team preview, originally this was not Rotom Heat. This was originally the Fling Big Nugget Quagsire. And unfortunately, it was specifically there for the Slow King, did about 60% with Adamant Nature. And also, it gave me a little bit better chance for Dragalge and stuff like that. However, I was really, really struggling, and Boaz, shout out to him, he gets 2 shout outs in this video. He really made me struggle with Scizor, so I kind of needed an answer to Scizor, as well as a pseudo answer to Regirock. And the reason I say pseudo answer is because if I get Will-O-Wisp off and I don't miss like Drifblim did freaking last week in Mox, then Regirock's body press is very much crippled because of Burn. I can burn Annihilate, which allows me to pay passive. I can burn the Scizor. This really stops the U-turn game because I can just go, hey, I have a Rotom Heat, and you're just gonna take the Rocky Helmet damage, which is very, very important. This 236, 252 plus nature spread, he has to be choice banded Scizor to guarantee 2 KO me with close combat. Very much important. The overheat allows me to guarantee KO a max HP. I believe a max HP King Gambit, or it might have been a 0 HP King Gambit. It might be an offensive one. I'm not 100% sure. I have to look at that calc again. So yeah, that's why there's just a little bit of special attack just to be better damage on the King Gambit if necessary. Voltage is going to be my main choice of momentum, and stuff like that. I did face a AV King Gambit, so it's something to keep in mind as well. Discharge is there just to start paralyzing things, just get things in where I have a better secure kill range and start messing with him more and more. So that's slot 4, Rotom Heat, the GOAT. Alright, next up is a mon that Club really, really, really doesn't like to switch into. We are rocking a 224 Modest Nature Hydrapple with Giga Drain, Earth Power, Fickle Beam, and Nasty Plot. This has honestly been a really good lead for me. Really the only bad lead into this is a Scizor, and potentially like a Play Rough Arcanine. But even then, with that 232 HP investment, it allows me to deal basically any one hit that's not an Ice Beam from like a Slowking. Giga Drain allows me to get a lot of recovery back with the Regenerate, obviously. It's honestly a really good spammable move pairing that with Earth Power. Earth Power, things like King Gambit and stuff like that, again, another spammable move. And Fickle Beam, if I need to, hit a Fickle Beam, like on a Toadscroll as example, I'll hit the Fickle Beam, potentially get the All Out and stuff like that. Heavy Duty Boots is there for like Spikes and T-Spikes, which I did face a couple times in Mox each. So that allows me to, not deal with those and not get chipped down as much as I don't want to get chipped down. So honestly, this Hydrapple and Iron Treads is really, really good and really, really broken. Not necessarily broken, but like it's so oppressive against Club. So I'm hoping that these two can break the walls or break for each other or break for another endgame mon, and then that just be the spiral that I need to win the game and potentially knock Club down a few notches. And the final mon of this week is a Modest Darkrai, with Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, Psychic, and Focus Blast. Dark Pulse is there for Stab, Ice Beam is there for Toadscroll, Psychic is there for the Annihilate, and Focus Blast is there for the King Gambit. I did talk to Boaz about this, and he gets 3 shoutouts now apparently. He doesn't believe Focus, like 2 people that I faced in Mox did not believe Focus Blast was available on Darkrai, and I think it very much is. Like I said earlier, I want to counter King Gambit. That thing is not going to get out of hand in my opinion. I have, Earthquake, I have High Horsepower, I have Earth Power, I have Focus Blast, like everything, I have Overheat. I'm pretty confident. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I am confident. Literally, all of my mons can super affect King Gambit, guaranteed. That thing is not going to do a lot of damage. That's not going to be threatening versus me. And hopefully that's the way I can win the game because that main part of his team is broken. So enough speed to outspeed all of his mons. And that's Darkrai, the final mon of this week. Alright, so we're about to get in the battle with Mr. Club himself. A little nervous, not gonna lie. A little nervous. I did this wrong. This is supposed to be the team builder. This is the... Okay. So, these are the 6 I think he's gonna bring. Regirock, Terra, Annihilate, King Gambit, Toad Scroll, Scizor, and Slow King. Ooh, we got this. Clear sets. Okay, team builder, season 4. Damn it, I messed that up. Alright. Okay. This is not what I expected. This is not what I expected. Oh, it works like that. That's... Okay, no, it doesn't. No Regirock. No Toad Scroll? He brings a Dachsbun? And the Dragalge. Huh. Brings a Dachsbun and a Galgi. The bait. I've been messing with him like all week long, saying bird this, bird that, bird this. The bird was never gonna come. I never saw a reason to bring the bird. So yeah. With bring the Dosh one, it kind of sucks. Dragalge is gonna be kind of annoying. Dragalge hits that speed. Okay. I do outspeed that with Hydro Apple. That's good to know. I do outspeed that with King Hydro Apple. This makes me think maybe he's a T-Spike set. Wait, no Slowking? No Slowking? Wow. He brought... Oh, God. He brought mildly different stuff. Goes Arcanine. Now, he could have the Play Rough here. He could indeed have the Play Rough. Hydrapple. He wants to click Play Rough. I can take any one Play Rough, guaranteed. Yeah. Like, adamant 2 KOs me. Earth Power does a good chunk. He probably goes Dosh or Scizor here. That'd be my guess. I'm just gonna Earth Power. I'm okay with this. Goes for a Willow. Okay. Does 90%. That's a lot. Is that negative special defense nature? That's negative special defense nature. Wow. Okay then. Goes other than Scissor. And I do get the crit on 18%. On a Scizor. Choice banded. On a crit. Okay. Okay. So maybe a full HP Scizor? Maybe a full HP Scizor mid-roll. Okay. So we see the Will-O-Wisp. We see the Intimidate. Good. Okay, that's fine with me. I can just go on to Rotom Heat. Goes for the knockoff. That kind of sucks. I can Volt pretty freely here. I could also Willow. Kind of like bolting pretty freely here. Reveals knockoff. And knockoff did how much? Knockoff did 31. Not choice banded. Adam? Wait. Oh, wait. Rotom Heat. Potential for choice banded? No. Okay. What would you be then? Maybe a fire resist berry? Potential for a scarf? I can volt pretty safely. Can also overheat once. He's not flash fire. Could Willow on the Arcanine. I don't hate that because it covers a lot of things. I'm gonna Willow. Ghost or Gouge. Okay. Now this is where I'm gonna have to run some calcs because I did not prep for Dragalge at all. Darkrai, Draco. I live a Draco. He has to be modest Draco to kill me. I kind of like that. On me, I got rid of Sludge Bomb on Darkrai, which kind of sucks. I actually don't. I literally cannot super affect Dachsbun at all. I definitely keep this around though. Ice Horse doesn't really want to take anything. Ice Horse really doesn't. Keeping Darkrai around is really nice. How am I gonna kill that Dachsbun? I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna kill that thing. Fuck. I kind of like Horse. Horse is okay. You Draco if anything. You Scald. Burn? No burn. Okay. You can actually outspeed this. I could not Terra. With Scald did how much? Scald did 19? See Scald. Scald did 19 to Glass. I know I'm switching around a lot. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that's standard. That's special. That's fully special attack, right? Or the good amount. 128 modest. Potentially for a standard Dragalge. Okay. If I Terra Fairy, I can't Terra Fairy. I have to stand this. Get high horsepower once. Scissor took's 23. That doesn't sound like a lot. That's Fizz Def as hell. That's fully Fizz Def Scizor. That's guaranteed fully Fizz Def Scizor. Okay. I just go out to Rotom here. All the time. CC, makes sense. And I could Volt again. Does Volt kill from this range? He's fully possessed Scizor. Rotom Heat. -1. Volt Switch is 42 to 51. Yes, he's in Volt Switch range. We know he's not Scarfed on Dragalge. Potentially, he's probably Shuka. This should kill. Nice. What do I want to go out into? Who would be his Quavo answer? It'd be Dragalge, right? It'd definitely be Dragalge. If I go Dachsbun, if I go Darkrai, he goes Dachsbun. And then I probably go Horse. How the frick do you spell that damn name? Okay. He has to worry about Ice Beam and Sludge. Like, he realistically has to worry about a lot of things here. Am I out of Rage Fist range? 29%. Annihilate. Dinner Annihilate. I am outside of Rage Fist range. I gotta keep that very much. I gotta keep that intact. For a potential for a burn. How much attack does he need to kill me? 252? 29. Drain Punch. Okay. 252 attack Adamant. Has a chance with Drain Punch. Goes 8 now. Darkrai. Not in KO range. I could go to Dropple. I like that play. Goes for U-turn. Interesting. So this is at 10%. Goes Dragalge now. That's not an Earth Power range, no way. Hydrapple into a Dragalge. No. And I'm definitely saving this thing, for sure, for sure. It might be a Darkrai angle here. I think it is a Darkrai angle. Yeah, there's a Sludge. He 100% goes Dosh here, and I'm okay with that. Am I in Sucker Kill range? 70% from a Sludge to a Darkrai. Okay, so he's got some special attack investment. He has to be modest. He's modest. Okay. He's modest Dragalge. Oh wait, that's Sludge Wave, Sludge Wave, Sludge Wave. Presumably modest Dragalge. Okay. I could Psychic. Here's my best overall play. Am I in Sucker range? No, I'm outside of Sucker range. I'm a Psychic here. Psychic should do to Dragalge 60 to 70%. That's, yeah. He has a Fierce Sludge Bomb here, which is really, really good. Here's Kingambit, wow. Fallen 1. King Gambit. $29 to $34 if he's adamant. I'm at 30%. $87 chance change he'll go if he's adamant. If he's not adamant, it's a 37% chance. Okay, I'm gonna focus blast. And I missed focus blast. Grrr. That really sucks. That really sucks. I can go Rotom, click Volt. You don't die to sucker range. That will put you in kill range for most things. I like that play. Really? Black? Sucker has a chance to KO me here? Damn. I'm gonna Willow. Goes Canine. Makes sense. Could go Hydrapple here. I don't really want to. $137. Gigalgy. That's a good amount of speed into Gigalgy. 52. Do we want to keep this thing around? Two weight on Arcanine. He natural outspeeds me. He could Willow here again. I'm gonna Volt. Psychic Fangs. He thought I was going Quavo. Nice. Okay. Annihilate versus Iron Shreds. That does a lot of damage. He's U-turn though. He might be scarfed. I'm gonna make sure I'm threatening him right here. Annihilate, Drain Punch, 52, Adamant. Never KOs Iron Treads here, ever. Is he Scarf? Is he Scarf Final Gambit? How much HP does he get up to? He gets up to enough. He's U-turn. That makes me believe he's Scarf. Does CC kill? Yeah. Okay. He's Scarf Annihilate. So sack Rotom Heat. Maybe not Scarfed? He's EQ. If he double heals, he's 100% Scarfed. Okay, he's Scarfed. Yo, that did a lot. That did a lot. 31% for my Rotom Heat? Okay. Quaquaval. Layruff. About half. 220. How much is that invested? That's okay. How much do you do a Hydrapple? You do less. Okay. I could also go this. I kind of like this. What the hell does this thing do? Does it get Fire Fang as a potential? Status? Roar? Wish? Those would be your plays. I'm gonna SD up. I'm gonna SD up. Roar. Okay. I can pretty freely Giga Drain here. That should put it in Quavo range. Hydrapple into the Dachsbun. Giga Drain does a lot of damage. Protect. Okay. I could Nasty here. I kind of like the Nasty. And on the off chance, because that Wish, he goes Dragalge on Earth Power. Go Dragalge. Go Dragalge right now. Or Gambit. Stays in, roars. Okay. You have to have an attack move. I'm just gonna knock off the leftovers here. I could Aqua Step. Because he'd roar once. Or he'd Wish up, then roar. Yeah, I'm gonna Aqua Step once. Bulk up is a better play. Right? Quavo at +1. Yeah, bulk up is the better play here. If he roars or protects, I could bulk up again. If he roars, it does nothing, so I'm gonna actually bulk up again. Okay, he does roar. I'm just gonna Swords Dance. I'm okay with this. I'm a +2 Clastrier. 52%. Okay. Run me out. +1. Okay. Aqua Step, Quavo. 2632. This is where I Aqua Step now. He has to bulk up. He has to wish up here. He has to protect here. And he's body press. Interesting. You're gonna roar? That's fine with me. Horse gets in. I'm gonna Terra Blast because we saw. What do we see? Terra Blast at 52. I'm gonna Terra Blast once on the wish. That forces him to protect. I can Swords Dance now. Now you're gonna take 60%, and now this thing, now that I won the counter play. Okay. He can keep doing this. He'll eventually run out of wish. I don't care. Roars? Okay. I'm just gonna Giga Drain him. You're double on the Dragalge. Makes sense. Dragalge. I Drapple, not North Power range. Okay. Need a little bit more chip on this. Just a little bit more chip. Yeah, I can attack Rotom Heat here. He's Stellars. Interesting. Dachsbun. Iron Treads. Okay. Does Body Press break my... It does. Okay. Earthquake here. Now he's in Earth Power range. Come on, club. You're gonna go to Dachsbun. He goes Annihilate. Interesting. Huh. Was not expecting that. I could Zen here. He's Scarfed. He's guaranteed Scarfed. Guaranteed Scarf Annihilate. Okay. That's what we're dealing with. He's at 1 Rage Fist, so he's at base 100. Gotta keep that in mind. He's at 100 Rage Fist. Rage Fist, 100. Does he go Dragalgi thinking I'm going out into the Hydropple? I think you do that play. I can Earthquake once. Okay, protects. Makes sense. He's X-Scissor, which is weird. I guess it's for the Darkrai. Roar, Wish. Okay. We're Earth Power once. Gonna Earth Power once. On the Dragalgi. Yep, I got you, bud. That 8! Oh my god, he's AV. He's AV Dragalgi. Wow. That's super AV. That is super, super, super AV. Okay. He definitely goes for a Sludge. Or he goes to go for a Scald. Okay. I think I go Horse. Right? Make the double the Nasty Plot, and then reveal I'm fast. I think that's a play. But +2. Okay. I think that's the play. That's a max HP Assault Vest. I think that's the play. Sack Horse. If he Scalds... I need this thing around, for sure. Does Quavo survive the Sludge? Yes. Wait, Stellar. Wait, what move did he use when he clicked Stellar? So he's already used up the Poison Stellar. He's already used up the Poison Stellar. Keep misclicking. I'm just gonna get rid of this. He already used up the Poison Stellar, so I don't know how that affects it. Okay, get rid of that. Sludge Bomb, I guarantee live that. Okay. Then I can knock it off. Yes. Yes. He has to Draco me here. Skulls. Burn? Does get the burn. That's okay. I can knock off. Okay. I can knock off here. Okay, so now he's used the water one and the other one and the poison one. I'm gonna nasty here. Okay. 95%. Hydrapple. At +2. Fickle Beam is 88 to 104. He's max HP, modest. What would he run to outspeed me? 44. Dragalge. What would he want to outspeed? Nothing. He can't get faster than anything. He's at 95. Okay. Let me look. Earth power, 35%. What's that damage roll? Pretty heavily special defensive. So that means he's probably not modest, which means he definitely lives this. Fuck. Dragon Pulse Stellar does not knock me out. He has to be Meteor. He has to be Meteor Assault Vest. Or Max H Adamant Special. Or not Adamant, Modest? Modest Dragon Pulse? I think I have to make a big play here. I could get the All Out. I really, really need the All Out. %. He can sludge here. Sludge. He can sludge here. I need the all out. I can't afford to keep doing this. Okay. That sucks. 91%. He's not special defense. Oh, please don't tell me that was a roll. Hey guys, it is Postcom Shaq here. I'm just gonna preface this in saying the next several minutes are kind of crazy and kind of me pissed off, kind of me not talking, kind of going through the very same motions. So what you're gonna see a lot of is you're gonna see a lot of wish, a lot of protect, a lot of roars and stuff like that. So I'm genuinely gonna speed through a lot of this portion of the battle. It's a stalling match. It's not fair to you. The entire battle recording is 58 minutes. I don't want to post that long of a video. Y'all don't want to watch that long of a video. So I'm just gonna skim through it, fast forward some things, and when I do talk, when I do think it's important that I talk, that's when you'll come in. You'll hear that live commentary, and then we're gonna probably go back into the speed up version. That's all I really have to say. Enjoy the rest of the video. Damn it, dude. I needed the all out. I didn't land the focus blast. He's just gonna roar me. I have the Terra Blast here. He just wished. I need a crit or something. Oh, this turn's gonna haunt me right there. I'm really mad. I think I played that decently well. Missing a focus blast absolutely fucking sucked. Maybe I can sell him out of wishes? Sorry you guys have to go sit through this. This has been a really, really, really long battle. How long have I been recording for? Oh, nice. 45 minutes. Holy shit. I am so out of this game right now. You know what's crazy from this range? I don't even kill Annihilate. I actually need that booster. Yep, there's a Dachsbun. He's gonna wish here. I'm gonna go for a crit, I guess. Force another wish out of him. Yep. Force another protect. Oh. No wish. Force. Nice way. He's here. Right on again. I need a crit. Earthquake. 30%, 33%. I would force him out of his last wish. Oh my god, yes! This is also post-com Shaq here. For this one out, I'm going to let the battle play out as need be, because this is really towards the end game. I want you guys to feel the experience all in real time. Again, enjoy the rest of the video. I mean, this is still GG. Um, 45 to 53. If he's not max HP, he has to be CC here. Yeah, but if I let him heal up, I can't. I should live this. Gets the 51 roll. Bro, come on. Max HP. He was at 51 plus 4. He's at 55. He can't be max HP. Oh, damn. Mm. Um, 47%. Not last year, Earthquake lives. %. I have to hope that he's negative speed nature. No. On the off chance he suckers, ISD. I gotta bait him. I actually genuinely have to bait him. Okay. Okay. Now you're thinking. Oh shit. Did I do it? He's gonna be thinking. He's gonna be thinking. But he always suckers. He always suckers. Nah. I was 0 speed. Dude, I'm so mad. I think I played that a really, really good game. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Oh my god, Focus Blast bannered? I'm so upset. Literally a 30% chance. I literally played that I played that exactly how I fucking needed to. I played that Exactly how I fucking needed to. I played that literally near perfect. I like I understand that I stacked the Hydropple, and that was so important. But like that was the best play possible because the Dragalge died. Wow. I genuinely have been recording for 58 minutes. There will be a sped up version. I'm not gonna sit through that for 58 minutes. But wow, I 30% chance to lose that game. That's what it came down to. So this is Chuck 85 with the deep voice. Peace out. Thank you.